Hello and welcome back to our Blind Dark Souls playthrough. Today Pete is going into Blighttown.
Episode 14 by the way.
Yeah, we all know how hard Blighttown's going to be, except for Pete obviously.
How good was the intro on the last one though? Huh? Alright.
He was drunk and he still is.
Hey!
Yeah.
I think before I go anywhere, I need to do a little bit of this.
Oh, aye, yeah. Got
Yeah, I've got
first stage
30,000.
I'm surprised you didn't do this before we finished the last episode.
Should probably have done it in the break between.
He probably couldn't homeward bone.
Did he homeward bone back from the box?
I almost going back from the box.
He did, but he probably struggled with it because he does. Look, he's putting stuff in. He's already putting stuff into he don't know. He's putting into decks and strength.
I'm trying to keep everything. I figured
Yeah, but
that I'm going to be weaponing it.
Now, which way are you going with strength and
You
dexterity?
can't just put them into both of them. It don't work like that. They're alternative routes.
I just think keep them all similar.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
that's why you're not doing much damage because the
Alright.
weapon, you need to pick a route and go with it. I want with strength. I think Tom prefers dex. So it's up to you. You
Basically, the
concentrate.
The branch on.
It's two different routes. You can either go for the big, heavy fucking.
I think for
swords
the
and
minute,
shit
I
with
wouldn't.
strength.
For the minute, I wouldn't even bother with your strength or your dex until you find a weapon you want to do.
Yeah.
I'd concentrate on your endurance and your.
You've actually not even gone into any of the upgrading and all that lot with the weapons.
Yeah,
so
I need to do that.
Yeah, you need to figure out which weapon suits you and then upgrade that and then choose your stats accordingly.
Is that something they've done off screen? With it?
Well, it can, but
To be honest, I think the whole of this first episode's already off screen. This is boring me.
Yeah.
But we need to let the viewers know, our viewer know,
Mate.
where we are and what your stats are every now and
I would
again.
just do, and I don't like giving. Don't do your strength and endurance. Why are you putting it? Just
Well,
I've
you just
literally
told
just,
me don't do your strength and your.
so you put it in strength straight away.
Well, I've
do it in
just
vitality and
took it off.
endurance. That's all you need to worry about right now. You've got room for one more if you want to do another. Can't put till more in either vitality. If you want, it's up to you. Do whatever you want. No one puts anything in resistance.
What? Just put it in health. Are you doing it on purpose now?
A little bit.
He says a little bit. Do you remember the last episode when he was salty as fuck?
Well, you know.
Well, we went Blighttown now, so
I'd just like to let you people know that I'm the only person here who's not drunk right now.
A little bit. Give it time.
Can I just say, if there is anyone
I have to find my way to Blighttown first.
from the Jinzu company of gin that is listening,
Please sponsor us!
please sponsor us because your gin's very nice, by the way.
And he'll happily
Definitely.
accept payment in gin.
I will do, yes. So let's go and meet your nemesis down at the bottom of the corridor,
Oh
Pete.
God, this guy.
This fucker is the bane of my life, existence, and
If you miss him
everything.
again, I swear to God. Well, by God, he's thinking he's got
God,
it.
he's done it. It's only took him 17 times.
I actually just genuinely feel like I'm going towards the boss because I have no idea where I'm going.
Oh yeah.
So I'm doing it. There was some little like iron gates thing in a door that I couldn't get.
Shouted.
Oh, sorry. Normal bitch.
Was there some iron gates?
Yeah, there's some iron gates, mate. Yeah.
He's
And
not.
I
He's not deaf, by the way.
He just got his head
Little
full of
bit.
it, so he has to talk to you both and listen to the game. I don't know why you've already said that. Yeah.
Hi, Shemai. And
Hi, Shemai.
I'm Don on the
I love this guy.
A peddler of sorts.
Love him.
Adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them.
He's Welsh.
He's awesome. Apart from. Oh no.
Tell you what.
Sorry,
I
Welsh
don't
people.
see anything here.
What?
I was going to say smart for them.
Well, you didn't say it, so you have to apologise.
No, don't apologise for nothing. Didn't say nothing.
I like the fact that he's got sheep horns on his head as well.
I know, that's
I
a
wonder
bit.
how he got them.
That is apt.
Well, that is a shame.
You know, I can't. There's no point in actually
No,
buying
not
it if you
to
remember what he's
Come
just a
back
cool
again.
buggy
I'm always
dude.
available.
There is things that they have that are always, I won't say what they do, but there's a good set in there. But
It's not Crash Bandicoot, Pete.
What do you mean? I'll never know.
It's annoying that he's still
I feel
fat
like-
rolling.
Oh, that was excellent.
There
I
we
think it's
go.
fat, I think it's medium rolling. The more he's fat
Oh
rolling.
no, I'm on about it in real life.
Alright.
Cheers, mate. I
That's,
can't take this anymore.
that's a good sign, isn't it? Jesus.
It's the fact that as soon as you open the gate, it becomes green.
What the hell's that all about? I feel like I shouldn't drop down there. That might kill me.
Aye, see, aye. I'm gonna teach you. Yep, because always things happen when you hit gates.
What happens if we get to the last boss and it's Howard and Wilbraham?
Well, the end boss is, here's what Aaron Wilbraham is.
God. Yeah, he is.
You hold down B and press there we go.
I was holding down B and
Flame.
trying to push down. as well.
I hope that got loads of our one viewer talking about that Aaron Wilbrow.
It just happens to be a Burton Albion fan.
Oh, Jesus.
If you're wondering why I'm drunk, it's because I knew what was coming, so I got drunk tonight.
Making it a bit easier for us. I don't know why Pete got drunk.
I don't know why that
Nature
happened.
took his
Pete,
cars.
I just took him pub with me basically.
Who are you?
This is your friendly neighbourhood troll.
Looks a bit like you.
Don't tell the viewers that.
Nah. I think they've gathered from your name that what you look like.
Pete Griff.
Whoa.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
That was a slow-ass attack. What am I?
I swear to God. This is,
Way, backstab!
I was just going to say this isn't
5 damage he did.
Why did that do that?
Because he can't hold it two-handed. He can only hold it two-handed, can he?
Oh,
Oh, I've got the... Is that the Viander still?
Yeah.
that's
thought it was
that's
with a
an edit
different
I've got to
song.
do. Early on.
And that's another death.
Cheers, Pete.
Welcome to Blighttown. It's not even in Blighttown fully, but welcome to Blighttown.
Thing is, though, you can.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're going to use because even your axe is gash.
Great axe.
Can I use
No,
it?
you can't use the great axe.
Can you not?
Have we tried the halberd? Was it worse than the axe?
That was... Oh, no, the halberd.
I think we need to do, don't want to say it, but I think we need to go to see the blacksmith.
It's so far back, though.
But he can't do Blighttown like this. I mean, he's got away with it so far, because one, he sort of spammed the gargoyles. It took half a century to beat the Gaping Dragon. You can't go through Blighttown without any upgraded weapons. Can't do it. Well, he can, it's just a fucking blag.
This whole
Look
thing
what
is
he's got! Look what he's got.
Yeah,
What can he
exactly.
use here in Blighttown's going to be effective?
The
If
battle
you-
axe
just
thing.
go with Zaya.
I'm going to be truthful, you know. To
I'm
me,
always a Zaya.
there's only one. That's what all the troll that's in Blighttown.
Just
Yeah,
go on
no,
the.
I get the
Just
idea.
see how much strength you need to use it to. I feel like maybe you should have done your strength.
24,
What has he got?
18,
Mm.
17.
Have you got any souls you can pop?
Go into yeah.
It's planning on enough, is it?
No, there's no point popping if you're not going to get.
Right. Oh, it's just a boring episode, isn't it? Though?
Well, we can edit this bit out. Well, so what we'll do is we'll edit it till we get to the blacksmith, and then you'll come back with us. We'll show you what he upgrades and that, and then we'll edit back to this bonfire. So you'll see us here, then you'll see us in the blacksmith, and then you'll see us back here.
See you in 3 months.
Yeah. Unless he dies, stupidly.
Yeah, unless he dies, then you'll see us.
If he dies, this guy here, he's getting left in.
Speak friend and enter. Melon. Imagine the word.
What? I never understood why I did melon with my
Melon.
friends.
Imagine melon with love.
I
Elvin.
thought it was Melloc.
Melon. I thought it was melon.
I thought it was Melloc.
Look it up then.
I feel like, yeah, someone's going to have to watch that film again just in case. Right, there's an arrow.
Straight through.
Just run straight through. Push out. Have we got enough souls?
What the
What
fuck?
the fuck?
Oh no!
Honestly, he did nothing.
It is melon, by the way.
Is it?
There's nothing I can do either. I just fell through floor.
He literally went down the stairs and fell
Space-time
through.
continuum.
This is getting left in.
This has got to get left in.
Well played, Dark Souls.
What the fuck?
Can you move?
No, I don't know. Well, I can turn.
just try and walk. Just keep walking, and it might just let you out again.
No, that's me trying to walk, run.
You died, mate. No, we're back there. We should have gone and violate.
Hello, we're back now. Pete, we've got to the blacksmith, but he's had to take a quick shit. So we're just going to wait here now, recording, while we wait for him to finish.
He's having a poo.
Let's just hope he washes his hands.
Oh god, you jumped the controller.
Yeah, but that's before he had a poo. There's the toilet flushing.
Oh, let's come out. I've got a joke for you though.
What?
What bee produces the best milk?
Bee? What bee?
Yeah.
Oh, the honeybee. Like a honeybee bumblebee type of thing.
What produces the best milk?
Queen bee.
Not boobies.
Aw,
Yeah,
you buzzing that one.
yeah, I like that one. It's a good one.
You can tell Tom's pissed.
That was going around the hive. That was on the honeycomb vine.
Alright, Pete.
Alright.
Okay, yeah.
Not us there.
Yeah.
No, you got yourself though.
Obviously. Yes.
Crack on. Your turn.
Did you wash your hands?
Yeah. Yeah, you're safe.
Hold on.
Man. Safe.
Actually, before we carry on, we're back in 2 minutes because Pete needs to make me some tonic. Right, crack on, Pete. Let's get your weapon upgraded.
We're back at the blacksmith.
Pete's had a poo.
It was good.
Oh, come on.
Sorry, I love it.
It was
What?
good.
It was good.
It was
what can
good.
I say? I feel a
That's
shitload lighter.
That was the most northern
Give
thing.
large ember. Now I've not listened to a thing.
Why has that changed anything else you've done in this
Oh, I
game?
don't know. We're talking about me having a poo, which was good.
You're giving him the
By the
light. Pete probably thinks he's giving him his shit and giving him a large ember.
I'm gonna give it him because I've no idea what the hell the difference is. Hey.
Oh, Pete!
Can't be just giving that.
What the fuck?
I don't give a shit.
You won't be able to unlock that next level,
You've
won't you?
ruined the game.
Happy days.
First time ever.
Modify weapon.
Like he's never ruined the game before.
Let's
He's
say
hit several people.
no
I watched a
weapons.
playthrough of this where someone consumed a firekeeper sword.
Deep.
Right.
The comments
Don't
weren't
do
friendly.
anything.
Rash.
Don't think too much. You'll give yourself a headache.
I was just thinking about staying with the battle axe because I've been alright with that.
It's
so
your
far.
game, it's your choice,
It's
it's your barbecue. If you were to cut
I
meat
mean-
with battle axes, you cut meat with battle axes.
I will cut meat with it. I don't think there's any point in it. I play alright with
Don't
it.
get this sword to get you through Blighttown. I'm hoping
Yeah.
at the end of Blighttown you might acquire a better weapon. I'm not saying you will, I'm not saying there isn't a chance of you doing that, I'm hoping that you might do, you know, you have no idea.
I'm going for it.
Okay, may as well, yeah. You've got quite a few time shards. Don't forget though, they do cost more the more you use
The
them.
more you go. How far do I need to go, do you think?
Well, you can, now you give them that large ember, you can go to plus 10, is it?
Plus 10. So I have to come back here every time I want to upgrade a weapon.
Yeah,
Is that
you
what that
you
is?
can do this yourself. It's when you want to ascend it, is when you need a blacksmith. You can go to level 5 yourself, but you may as well pay him. It's either way you still spend souls. And yeah, you can do it one more time. It's up to you if you want to do it. Yeah. Pretty much, yeah, you can buy them off him, so. Right, there you go, though.
Plus
Level 4, yes, that's miles better. So you've already upgraded by 40 points, so.
It's up to you if you want to do it more or don't.
It's not getting more time.
Buy some.
It's souls, I mean, isn't it?
Yeah, but you can pop them
That's all.
souls, but it's whether or not. I mean, just see how much they are. Go to them.
We might as well because we're not coming back here anytime soon, are we?
No. So I can go to level.
It took us long enough to get here because game crashed. It took us 3 hours to get back here again.
It's from Somerset, this blacksmith. Do you know that?
Somerset. Good man.
It didn't scrumpy side.
Good man.
Yeah.
Souls.
I got a brand new combine harvester.
So if I pop all these,
He also shares his sister.
if I just use it,
Sorry, people from Somerset that don't watch this video.
How do you Somerset, boy? You're Somerset.
How many am I going to need? Because I've got 2,000 souls there.
Have a look, how much there.
Well, I
Just
don't
gonna crack in one out.
need anything.
Right, you did before we had a shit.
Good
Um,
though.
Yeah.
Felt good
But
about
what
it.
are you going on
Oh.
for? Purchase.
Purchase item. There you go, 800 per pop. You've
How many do
got.
I need?
You can get 2. No, yeah, it needs 3.
Sorry,
You've got more
pop
souls
one
to
soul.
pop as well.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Buy 2.
Pop some more.
I think might go pop 1 more. You should be
Don't
right.
get yourself killed.
Don't get yourself killed.
Neither of us.
I just want to see you go hollow.
Ui.
He's got a good beard, and that guy is rotund on the chest.
That is what you get for swinging a big hammer.
Do you reckon he skips leg there?
I don't see his legs.
Not. Well,
I don't
to be
think
fair,
it
he's
does,
down. Ta-da. Do I need more souls
No,
afterwards
no, you
anyway?
should be okay. You should be
Yeah,
okay.
That sword has got to be the best sword because he hates that for a long
Yes.
time.
Yeah.
All these weapons behind him are rusty. So we go now, you should be able to upgrade one more time. And that's to level
I need
5.
souls to do it.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Get yourself.
200 you need.
Neither of us want to see you
Needs
go
one
hollow.
there. You can pop one more. If you got a smaller one, you can pop.
Yeah, just
I'll just pop that one then. Don't worry about it.
800, it's about that, isn't it? For doing
It's nice about that. You said 200.
200. Alright, can I only go one level with that?
Yeah.
Anything.
Alright.
You could have got long level because you've only got 3 Titanite shards.
It's about that. I'll pop that then. What is it? 800? Well, it's not about that then, is it?
Yeah.
How many times have we said saying that?
So you know, if you look, it's disappeared off this list, battle axe. Because what you need to do now is you go back and you go reinforced weapon. Oh no, sorry, not reinforced, go back. It's, which one? Modify equipment. You'll see it there, and that's what you need. You can actually do it now.
Didn't do it.
Should I go for it?
Do
After
it.
saying
No, do it.
There you go. So you've actually ascended now beyond the +5, so you can go to +10. Then you can even go past that as well, can't you? It's +15.
Right, but I don't do
You've
that.
got
yet.
no.
You get an extra large.
So
envelope.
I have to go modify a weapon every time.
No, just for not now, because you can actually upgrade that yourself now if you've got the smith box at any bonfire. But if you want to ascend it, you need to go to a blacksmith. It actually explains this, but I don't think you listen to him. So.
It wasn't, yeah, it did.
Wow.
Yeah, you got to get back. Right, well, he's done
See
that.
you back there.
Yeah, that
you
was
can on with
exciting.
one. You can on with one.
Yeah, one ball.
You sure?
Yeah.
Is it in your menu? If you're not getting your menu still.
I think he has, you know, he's just not put it on.
Oh, it's a fuck. See you in a minute.
Well, we're leaving this in, so yeah.
You annoy me.
What, for not having that in my menu?
Yeah.
Why would I have that in my menu?
Because it's a very good item.
I'll only end up using it when I'm not supposed to, like in a boss fight. or
But that's
something.
when you want to use it, because you don't die.
Yeah, but I'll be halfway through a boss fight and I'll use it and you'll be like, dickhead, why'd you do that?
Well, that's your own stupid fault.
Well, you do like use your Estus flasks.
That's what I mean.
Willy nilly.
I'm a bit
That's
shit,
natural
so-
Do you know what? Actually, do you know what?
This guy, yeah, does you every time.
Let's look at that one hit. You know what you should have done though?
Where are you going?
I think you should have gone at Fire Link. Reason being is you've got 10 Estuses.
Yeah,
Oh, it's done now.
I would have had to have run back.
Tell you what you can do though. It's not
Oh, he's still got souls down here.
I know. Can you upgrade the fire without that?
Just
You can only-
send the fire.
You can only do that. You can only do that after you see
Why
that.
he's never fucking used it?
What I'm thinking though is, I'm sure the rite of passage is to extend it further. I'm sure you can extend it once without it.
I don't know, let's just...
Kindle it. I'm sure
Let's
you
see
can
how
kindle
far he gets here. Not far, I guess. Welcome to the greenage. Again.
it. God, this should be a bit easier now.
Yeah. Blighttown.
I thought you were just going to walk off.
Do you know what? Do you know what I love about this place? Frame rate. It is the best.
Yeah, it's up there, isn't it, with PUBG.
The only thing that's worse this is the PUBG test server.
Yeah, this is not a town that Rowan's going to be a friend of.
Ah, he's done you. Absolutely done you then, mate.
I told you there's more than one.
Oh, you're not in a good place now.
I don't even know why I rolled that. I didn't mean to roll.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Welcome to Blighttown, mate.
I said to you, no fucking roll.
I didn't mean to then, in fairness. That second one was just being shit at the
Blighttown
game.
is a lot of death by falling. There's a lot of death by falling. in
Oh,
Blighttown.
God. It's funny first time I was going to cry, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That's another death. We'll chalk that up.
Yeah, that's another edit. Cheers, P.
Sorry, mate. I'm gonna keep it
You've died
going.
twice already, moving into Blighttown.
Do you know what? I've not done it before. As he's walking in, there's some gates. No.
I'm waiting for it.
Well,
I don't think the microphone can cope with that noise.
I've already put a sock on it.
That's the microphone, by the way. Not me.
Oh.
Oh, what are you doing? Why are you climbing back up?
You can climb ladders, you know. Oh, he's going for the... Nice, mate.
Nice, nice. Still at you.
Whey! He's done a pee.
good man.
You outpeated him.
You know.
Hell yeah. About time. They're all like beating me.
It's not hard.
True.
That's some good gin.
Good job Gene's got because this is going to be shocking.
I've not got enough.
Nice. Very slow, so you can do that.
Carry on.
Do you know when he screams like that, I'm sure it's because he wants to call his mate.
Is it?
No, if he screams like that.
Oh. Fuck.
Oh, he's come with you!
Oh god. This is gonna be a long time.
This is not good.
Oh, there's a Blighttown. Oh,
I don't think the 5 Estus is the problem, it's falling frigging off, isn't it?
Dave, you've not used an Estus yet, have you?
No.
Not a chance, does he? All he does is fall.
At least you're good at this guy.
Sounds like a bad camera.
Backstab.
Can't wait for the remaster to come out.
It's the 24th or something like that.
I played it, and I can confirm it was good. And
Is the hit detection still got off?
it's Dark Souls, isn't it?
Yeah, but the remaster, you want it to be remastered.
No, I think you can remaster the graphics. I don't think you can. Dark Souls is Dark Souls.
Because of the, I understand that the iframes and that, but you still want it so that when you know the hit detection, because the hitbox on a lot of this is pretty gruesome. I mean, there's a big hitbox, especially when the trolls swing the fucking club at you.
Yeah, but that's Dark Souls.
I know, but you think that obviously this is a game that's like what now? He's 2011.
To be fair, I only played from
and it's still not finished, has it? So
I only played from the bonfire
to the
gargoyles. At the end of the bridge to the gargoyles, and it felt good. I played as Solur, which is boss. What more do you want from life than to play
as Solur?
as actual Solur?
Well, cosplaying, you said you're not actually him, though, are you?
I didn't sit in his clothes in my house.
What about like your character wasn't?
For fuck's sake, Pete. That's everything gone. That's all your souls and humanity.
Oh fuck yeah! That's not a laughing matter, really, is it, Pete?
No.
But I'm laughing anyway.
Well, yeah.
I'm not laughing.
Gins were off that one quick.
Yeah. Anyway, this is staying in because we're talking about the dance. It's Dark Souls related.
What's this guy hitting now with fire?
Oh, he actually didn't stand it, but he's getting good at this.
Same,
guy.
I'm angle again.
Yeah, played as Solur.
I don't understand what you mean. Do you have his sunbeam, sunballs and everything?
Yeah, he had his lightning bolt.
Fuck me! You can play as him like, in the game.
I don't.
Or was it just like a gimmick? So like,
I think it was just for the test run because he plays the Black Knight as well. The Black Knight was OP as fuck. He was unreal.
What was Solur like? I bet you were a boss.
Yeah, he wasn't that good actually.
That's blasphemy.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you.
What was his sunballs like though?
Oh, his sunbolts were good. Yeah, his sunbolts were boss. But the sword was gash.
Yeah, he's only a man, isn't he?
Yeah,
But he's just awesome.
but it's still there, isn't it? Who gives a shit?
It's the.
Do you know what was worse about
gimmick
it?
of it?
Someone invaded me, right?
Killed Solur.
I bowed, and as I bowed, he ran up and hit me.
That's not etiquette, that is it?
Where's the humanity? Where's the humanity?
Knocks him off there, Pete. Yeah.
Where's the etiquette and where's the... It's Solur.
Dark Souls etiquette though, you bow anyway.
It's not just that, it's Solur. Why would you do that to
I
Solur?
know. Yeah, but if you're invading someone, you have to bow. It's just an unspoken rule. If you don't do that, you're a douchebag.
So that bugged me a bit.
That happened to me though. When I first started playing this, I was a noob and I thought, oh, someone's coming helping me. Little did I know, he didn't bow either. I was like, well, I didn't know about the etiquette of bowing and that, but he didn't bow, he just killed me, backstabbed me.
So I was a bit annoyed about that. But other than that, looks like, I don't know what. I've said this before, I kind of want Blighttown to be,
Still that shit.
yeah, because
That's what the whole point, everyone's registered with it. That's why people get the master key so they can avoid it. Which is why we told Pete not to, because we don't want him to avoid it. We want him to suffer like we suffered.
it's part, you've got to suffer through Blighttown.
Yeah, it's like
losing your virginity.
It's like a
isn't it?
passage of rights, isn't it?
Yeah.
You do it so like say you've done it right.
It's like Pete.
If you're doing a speed run and you know you're doing like deprived or something like that, fair enough. Get the master key, you skip it. But if you want the true experience, this is definitely it's got to be in the gameplay.
You've not done Dark Souls, you've done Blighttown.
It's like the ultimate Dark Souls experience.
Yeah. Pete is alive, by the way.
Yeah, he's just
He's just-
very...
he's just concentrating heavily.
like fuck.
We're doing a lot of filling right now.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So apologise for this rambling on, but fuck you.
And he's
Please
not,
subscribe though.
yeah, and he's not even drunk.
Oh.
I am, so fuck you. Saturday night, innit? This is my Saturday night and no one's watching it.
If you were, then.
They're not.
So fuck you.
Unless it, like, this is 6 years later,
Mm.
like, we're properly, oh.
Big up to the 2024 crew if you're listening.
Fucking poison.
I imagine something's really cool to say then, something like, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if that's the case, blah, 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 big up to you.
Then he's dead. See you later, man. Whee! You invite the whole party of Pete's for dinner.
Oh, we've got another little announcement as well, because Pete played PUBG the other day, and he killed a guy with his fists.
He also got his fish chicken dinner, but we weren't playing.
Yeah, you weren't playing, so...
I ain't claiming anything of that.
So yeah, Pete's killed a player on PUBG, punched him to death with his fists.
Yeah. That was quite criminal, really, that one, that kill.
It was a genuine kill though, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was a genuine kill, yeah, it's just they were painful to watch. Because it was literally just noobs punching each other. If you ever get a chance to play PUBG, I do recommend it.
Did you see that? He actually shot himself out because that fucking thing moved.
If he hadn't already been to the toilet, his pants would be full of cack.
Pretty much, yeah. It still takes some killing even with
I think there might be actually.
You what?
I think there might have before cat, by the smell of it.
That's the thing, imagine if you didn't upgrade your axe, you'd be struggling now.
Fucking hell.
You don't know what we've got here. This is Blighttown Begins.
No frame rates, there we go.
Frame rate.
There we go.
Hello darkness, my old friend.
Oh. Yes. Frame. Sweet frame.
1 frame per second.
I deserve a like for that reference, at least.
The frame rate is so bad.
To be fair, Pete's Xbox is poop. It's mainly used as a...
This is
It's
what I
an
like
Xbox,
about
isn't
it though, this is part of the game now for me.
Yeah, it's so gash that it's good.
Yeah. Saturday night and I like the way you move. Be my baby.
Fucking hell, it's amazing, isn't it?
Probably gonna say it's amazing about it. No it ain't.
No, it's not amazing.
Gets worse.
Yes it does.
It's the greenness.
Oh, no,
What a... That was amazing.
Right, we'll see you back at the bonfire. Oh, he's getting through it. He's getting through it. Oh, no he's not. Oh, he's done it. Well done, Pete.
When he actually finishes this, should we have a big confession about him?
What?
About his real name?
Oh, right, what his real name is?
You can't let the people know.
Or should we just keep it a secret until we get enough followers that they get enough, like, intrigued enough?
Yeah, because if you actually believe his name's really Pete...
I think the confessions just happened there.
No, we don't know what his real name is, but we call him Pete Griffin, apparently, because he looks like Peter Griffin.
That's
Tom.
It's not apparently, he does. There's no apparent about it.
He even has the balls on his chin. But...
For fuck's sake.
I mean,
It's accurate, but you didn't have to say it.
that wasn't him laughing, this is him. No, you do. And
you know you do. It's all like... It's all, you do, though.
and it's not because you're fat. You are fat. But it's not because you're fat.
He basically has the same hairstyle with the glasses. And the balls on his chin. So, that's the reason why.
It looks like him, basically. But it's not his real name, but
I mean, my name's Lee, and my real name is Lee, and Tom is Tom.
Yeah.
Pete's Pete, that's not his real name.
In fairness, there's people who didn't know my real name in this town.
I know.
Who've apparently known me for years.
If anybody does watch, if they don't, I know they don't. But put in the comments if you...
Comments? I'm not a comment on a video for fucking God knows. Oh, you survived!
Oh my god!
Are you taking the health off him? Oh, there it is.
Well, yeah.
I only assumed that's the way to go. I didn't see anywhere else to climb down. I thought the other way was the way to go, but then there was nothing at the end.
Oh.
Welcome to Blighttown!
I have to do all. Fucking hell.
Again, don't win, because we're watching it. Welcome to Blighttown!
Bob knows some of it, right?
What was his son? Jamie man.
Is it?
Welcome to Jamtown.
No, I don't know.
Jamrock. Welcome
French
to
town.
Jamrock.
Yeah, out in the streets.
They call it
An actual
murder.
Bob Merle song, he references a certain town.
Oh, good chance.
In French town. So hard. I can't remember what the song was called though.
Don't know why I'm bringing it up there, it's not better.
Oh, he's got a bit long fucking video.
Oh, we're only 20 minutes in. Ooh, hi friends. See you later, mate. Oh, he's not down. I thought he was down. Dear down. Oh, he's got you.
In Pete's panicking, then somehow he managed to fucking dodge you.
I know.
Oh.
Hey!
Automatic reaction then, I should not have done that.
Oh.
It's these things.
Oh, God. There's some spotty chips. He's not salty yet, but he's...
Not yet.
He's
no.
got-
He's pissing me off. Just that first one.
I think if you weren't slightly intoxicated, it would be a lot saltier.
Yeah, maybe drinking weren't the best idea for you.
Possibly not.
I thought it might relax
It's
you.
keeping me chilled. Yeah, it's keeping me chilled.
When I played PUBG, after a couple of pints, I won 2 of my chicken dinners for being pissed off.
We won one, didn't we?
Yeah.
Right, together. We won
And I did one on my own where I was just waiting for you and I'd have a few drinks.
Yeah, I don't think it's the beer. I just think I've been making bad decisions, to be fair.
Well,
I can understand the rolling thing, automatically
Yeah.
rolling, but Blighttown's not a place to roll.
I'm learning that.
But
Whether I get it right.
You're not, because you died to it already.
I think you've died more to fall than anything. I don't know if you've actually been killed
So
by
you've not
it.
learned nothing.
If it was only once the troll killed you the first time, he's not killed you since, you just keep going off the edge.
So what you learn? You're learning not to do it, but you're still doing it.
Learning backstabs are probably not a bad shout.
Roll again.
To be honest, I was trying to roll into the
I'm gonna record that bit where he said I'm learning, and every time he rolls and dies, I'm gonna put that in. I'm learning. Done it. Yeah, they're both there.
No, there isn't a lot I could have done there. Shield up wouldn't have helped me that much.
Well, you ran away from him, you've got to
I
keep
was
try
trying
and tug
to get
along.
away.
So, and you're always facing him.
I was just trying to get out of his shot, to be fair.
Tom, insert I'm learning.
Oh, home, dear home. Hello. Came back with these backstabs together.
Could I just, Lee wasn't drinking before he come, he's already on the second one.
Oh, no. Only a low calorie gym and tonic. I am on a diet. If I set my diet, I'm not just changing it.
Again, sponsored by Jinzu.
Today's episode is sponsored by Jinzu Gin.
We're running
Please
out.
give us more.
We're running out.
Sake flavoured gin. It's quite nice.
It's very nice. I like it.
Pleasurable.
I like it a lot.
We bought it on holiday, went to France.
I did.
I Or Tom Bartic.
I'm not going to tell you where I went from because I don't want to give it away because it's a precious gem to me.
Yeah, it's very.
It was near
Nice little.
It was near Soissons. How's your term français? Oui, oui, oui. C'est dans la France.
Oui. Hey, up, backstop.
I bet they can't say that in France. Hey up, backstab.
Oh, there's his
Lucky
mate.
then, mate.
His mate's joined the party. Bit of spit roasting Pete time. Yes. That roll, Pete. Watch that roll. Something going backwards.
This feels like knowing DS2. Is it the cops? Huntsman's cops?
Oh yeah.
I feel like that is the Blighttown of
No, I
that.
think I think it's the basement bit. It's not Huntsman Cops. Is that where the you went to like? There's like a forest and that, you know, and there's like the bridge.
Yeah, it still feels
very.
very trolley though.
Oh yeah, it does. I'm on about the actual place that actually feels like Blighttown is further in where you meet that fucking what's his name? It's one of them where the primal gunfighters are. I can't remember which part it's called.
Oh, is that where all the poison is?
Yeah. Yeah, because you got that. You got all this sort of shit anyway, all the way down to the end.
Just wait till you get to that someone's too.
Live.
Live what?
Me and the live play.
He's doing it on this, isn't he?
I'm not giving up on him because yeah. Pete just, I forgot you were here.
I don't blame you.
Just live.
We're very nice and Tyler-esque, was it?
Sorry, man.
Live.
Just a little bit like
It's
you were
live.
about to give something away, and it.
We're live. Aguero.
He didn't sound like a chat man, Tyler.
Oh.
He did. Shout out to Jack Dean and anyway, he sent that like the Bolton commentary on Wolverhampton.
Nice, Pete. We're going to go better now.
I feel like backstabs are the
He has
only
been
thing
here
you can do
before.
around it.
He's been through here. Don't pie.
He literally picked
What
up
the
his
hell
crap.
does
You
Don't
picked
fucking
up
pie with you?
poop. You picked up poop, mate.
What? Nice. We've got iframes as well in this animation.
They've got fat necks.
Yeah, it really is.
So fleshy, horrible pink colour down there.
I don't need to right. These are just horrible characters. What's it carrying there?
A half a body.
On a stick.
Very technologically advanced then with a weapon there. I'll choose this corpse.
If you're going to be intimidated, you might as well carry half a person on the stick.
Yeah,
That's true.
because then you make your enemies wonder, what happens to the other half?
Did they not come back?
No.
See,
No, they don't come back.
I thought they come back.
No. I'm glad they don't. Yeah. Probably one of the.
That's it. He's got away with another one there.
What do you mean?
Well, no, because that one you can get to. It's the others that you can't. It's a respite that they don't come back. It really is one of the few respites on this game.
Not a respite there though. What the?
Benny Hill music starts in there.
Oh, I didn't put Benny Hill music in that last one.
I think it's better this one. There we go. Oh, he's dead. Well, that's a nice one, you Pete.
I'm dead already. Leave me alone. Fucking hell.
Hey, it started. It started. Order a takeaway. Get me some salty chips.
We need to order the salt. We've got plenty of it. As soon as they grab you, well, if they grab you, you're fucked.
I didn't know about that.
I might
Obs.
actually get a takeaway because we haven't been a long time.
Well, we're not doing this to complete server.
No, because I can't stand it. I can't be here for a year. I've got work.
And what about Blighttown?
He's on about a year. By the looks
No,
of
I'm
it.
on about just a next bonfire. It could take that long, but judged by this. The next bonfire isn't actually that far.
Say.
Just
Yep.
seamless.
Yeah, let's see if we can do it seamless this time, Pete.
What does that word mean?
Don't die.
I'd love to say I could do it seamlessly, but
No, we're saying that because I think we mentioned before we have to do it half hourly recording slot because of
Software issues.
the way it records is not good. We get issues if we record up half an hour it bugs out. If you're not,
half-hour sessions and editing together.
yeah, if his noise breaks, that's why it's not. We're not cheating. It's just life, all life, all life.
Why the fuck?
that can be.
Oh,
His range on that was just.
You're
Bastard.
dead to rights. What the fuck was that?
God.
I was waiting because when he hits, usually I can just dodge his hit and get one in. I didn't want to be greedy.
Welcome to Sunday.
I'll give it
I'm
out.
sure you don't want the one. You'll be drinking syrups next time, mind you.
Full on bleach.
Life.
I remember when we first started this, and we were all like dead. Hello. No, I went live. Oh, live. And it was my hand.
No. It's weird when you hear your voice for the first time. It's horrible. It is horrible, isn't it? You think,
I
God,
got,
who is that speaking? Jesus Christ! Not obviously not Jesus Christ, because
that's blasphemy.
and he don't speak English.
He won't get anything wrong on this, in fairness.
I don't know. I think it's trouble with them.
It's Dark Souls, mate. The fuck was
Yeah.
the struggle?
Honestly, the smoking got shit.
I just thought, Jesus Christ, mate, you know.
But when you get, the more you do it, the more you just think, no, I'm not bothered. You know what I mean? The more you just...
The more pissed you get as well.
No.
That tends to help, right?
Yeah. No, but even like, the more I've done it, the less bothered about my voice I've got. I'm northern. That's what I am.
Northern England, by the way, for our un-British friends.
Because we've got that many people watching us. We have to
One of you's got that.
No, but I'm northern, English, British.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Go
one.
on, fall.
That's one.
Yes. That helps.
We're from northwest.
Oh,
And then to Greater Manchester.
I think from the Abrium song, they might get it. Wilbraham.
I was actually thinking about.
I don't think everybody else in the world knows where Wilbraham is.
No, but you don't know.
I was actually thinking about, and it might be in this video. It might not be. I don't know. In the top right corner, putting a little B.
Oh, for the year anniversary.
Yeah.
You say you don't like hearing your voice. Wait to hear it back when you go. Oh, fucking, I'll put a B on the top of the screen and...
Oh, Jesus.
What on difference was saying no and
What B produces the most milk?
boobies. Boobies.
So we're having boobies instead on the top right corner.
No, but I was thinking about it.
That, what's the girl's name who sang in the concert?
Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande. Have you seen what she did with the new video, a new song video? At the very end of the video,
What would it be?
flies across the screen. Such a tribute to Manchester. Pretty much, I don't even remember name.
She's Mank, man. She's Mank. No, it was
Honorary.
Nice.
Yeah, right.
someone who works in Manchester.
Oh,
It's only 15-20 minutes away from ourselves, where we live. Yeah, it
It's quite the shock.
yeah.
So,
You're not expecting your own back.
no, what's weird about it as well is hearing the rest of the world talk about it. You know, like, it really, like, The whole world sort of united behind it. It's like it's weird to hear that about a town like our city that's so close to us. You hear about New York and what happened with 9/11. In our eyes, New York is millions of miles away.
Even London.
Yeah, you don't feel that connection. But when you see the rest of the world, like the presidents of other countries saying, "Oh, we're all like united behind Manchester," like talk about our city.
And I'm not. It's not disrespect to any other city or country that it's happened to. When it's so close to home, though,
It's done its own. So
It was like a wake-up call. And
you kind of feel like it's not going to affect you until it affects you.
Even though we weren't actually directly affected by it, we were indirectly affected by it in the sense of emotionally. When we went to that sort of laying down the flowers and paying our respects and stuff, it sort of and like how close. It literally is like a half an hour.
it's not.
Every time you go, there's a train station in Manchester called Manchester Victoria, and literally above that or near that is the arena where the bombs happened. We passed through that a few times a month. You know what I mean? It's
I don't think you're dead, by the way.
No.
so easily.
Well,
So easily.
we went to. I can't remember the square at the top of my head now.
It was hands.
Yeah, we went because we went the weekend after it happened because it was my birthday weekend.
It's going to fucking kill me. Sorry, I'm going to interrupt. Things have been bum-fucked as we speak.
Absolutely rushed to shit.
No, they're doing you. They're absolutely fucking doing you. Okay.
I feel like I know. We went to St Anne's Square and it was pretty much the weekend because it was my birthday. It was
Last year?
Yeah, it was, 5 days after it happened, and we went to St Anne's Square, and it's the most surreal experience I've ever experienced in my life. We played some flowers, and the families were coming through,
and police everywhere.
You don't see that in England.
Yeah, you don't see that in
whatsoever.
England. You don't see that. I mean, you might see it in America and all that, and but yeah, it's so surreal seeing police officers with guns now.
I've never felt so many people be in one place and have so much calm and quietness.
You know the city's behind, everyone's behind the city when the City United supporters, Manchester City, Manchester United supporters are all together being as one line. It just unified the whole city. And even anyone in Greater Manchester, it's still so surreal. Like you said, we hear about it in New York, we hear about it in London, and it's no disrespect to them. I mean,
everyone feels bad, and you feel.
But you know it happens.
Heartbroken.
But when to hear it happen to your own city,
it's not nice.
Yeah, it's not nice.
It brings it to home how close it is.
And it also makes us really, respect what London and what New York and what Paris and Lyon all go through. It's just like, imagine the residents of them places felt, and then after it's like, we sort of understand that. Understanding more.
I mean, I've been to Paris a few times, and Paris is one of my favourite cities in the world. J'adore Paris, mon ami. And I was in Paris just before the attacks, and I'd seen plenty of police and security cars, and obviously what happened. But
you appreciate it more now.
Yeah, it's been
I don't appreciate it. I just
why
you sort of understand what they
understand the pain they're going through.
You can get you get a feeling of sorrow hearing about it, but when you see it happen in your own city, that's when it's like, it brings it home, doesn't it? What it was like, and it's like, and what made it worse? Well, what made it a million times worse than what it could have been? It was already awful enough that what happened in London was bad enough, but the fact that the guy targeted it was children that died that way. It's just disgusting, really. No need for it. No need for it. People were annoyed, but it weren't just people with kids that died.
And then we get a little bit deep.
Yeah.
A little bit
That's because you're drunk. Well, it's a year on. The city's.
Yeah. Well, I think everybody hurts, and everyone's going to hurt around this time of the year because it is this time of the year.
Yeah, we're nearly off exactly. It's like 22nd of May, was it when it happened? It was a year on when it happened.
So when this video gets published, it'll probably be like June.
Yeah.
No, but in all seriousness, it was a tough time for everyone, and Yeah.
We'll dedicate this one as well, like this episode, to victims and the families and anyone who's affected by the Manchester bombing.
Pete's just got smoke from someone.
Someone just died. Left or right? Which way is it gonna go? Left or right?
Oh,
Fucking hell, he looked at it 3 times.
to be honest, I honestly didn't see that.
Thank God. Flame. Dear flame.
Hell,
I honestly thought you weren't going to do that. I was tempted to jump down somewhere just for the fucking shits and giggles. God.
Sort of tentative in the area.
Oh. The worst thing, you're only going out.
I know. If you die now, you literally you're gonna be fine, you know. But the bad news is you're gonna be back there. There's no way you can turn around now. You're stuck with the light down.
Blight. Oh, Blight. Oh, Blight. Oh, Blight. Did you get done for copyright for that?
I'm not sure. I don't think you can because you're sort of parodying it, and you can't get.
I'm pretty sure that is worse than the original.
Yeah. It's not like you're making money off it.
Well, nothing, because nobody's watching it. So,
But even so, I mean, you're parodying it. I think parodies are exempt from copyright law.
I thought that was serious, so that's a bit offensive.
Well, we'll see what the judge decides. He'll put yourself in a fucking shoot yourself in the foot there. Well, I thought it was real. Well, fine if you did. You owe me £1 million. Oh, pain. What's he done this?
While we're on,
He's done it.
while Pete's bumbling his way through this, another, while he's doing Zelda, obviously.
That's what I do.
Goodwill Jester. Jester? Yeah.
Jester.
Jester. Oh my god.
Goodwill gesture.
Me and Lee are actually doing a charity bowls event.
For anyone who doesn't know what balls is, I don't want to sound so stereotypical, but it's what old people play on the green.
It's very British.
Yeah, they
Very
roll-
English, very British.
It's like, that's how to describe.
It's like bowls, but
if you've ever seen the
it's like curling.
Yeah, if you've ever seen curling on the Winter Olympics,
But without ice.
But without ice, it's exactly that. And there's no one running like
With
next to the
brushes.
ball with brushes.
Yeah.
You've literally got to get the jack,
Oh,
so that small yellow
the
hole.
bloody hell.
Blight. Oh, Blight. Oh, Blight. Oh,
Savage.
Blight. Yeah, so we're doing that for charity. That's for the British Heart Foundation.
Was it for the British Heart Foundation? No.
I think so.
Oh, fair enough.
I hope so, because I've said
I
it.
think it were, yeah, I think it were. Last year, I don't know if it is this year. Basically, the idea with balls is you have a yellow ball, it's like a jack. One person rolls it along the green, and then you've got to get your balls across that jack. These things are like, you've got to get these balls across this jack.
The green isn't straight, by the way. It's
Yeah,
called
yeah.
crown green, so it's fucking... Yeah. It's not straight. So it's not as simple as it sounds. Frame rate, brilliant.
But yeah, it's fun. It's not good for the thighs though.
I'm looking forward to editing this because I sound like a mess already. That's good though, it's for charity though.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
We're getting on to the first round, but solid. We do like raffles and, you know, it's a good night out, get our karaoke on.
We did it last year.
Actually, yeah, we did it last year and we sang Dolo Back in Anger again in tribute to the Manchester bombings because
people
it happened like a month or two after the attack.
It was about a month away, even a
Well,
month or two,
May to
after.
July, wasn't it?
It's been like weeks.
People liked it.
Yeah.
It's good.
A woman actually came up to us later and thanked us because her daughter was at during the attack.
And I cannot sing, so if she
Yeah.
liked it, then didn't do bad, did I?
So yeah, we just thought we'd. It was quite a nice touch that we could make someone smile after such a horrid attack. Her daughter was fine, by the way. She was alright.
And the DJ also came and saw my girlfriend's boobs, but he thought that was brilliant, so we ignored it.
Yeah. Much to the displeasure of Tom's girlfriend.
But I was happy. So that's all man, isn't it, really?
It's on one. We need to talk why Pete's struggling through Blighttown.
Because he's trying to. He can't. By the way, can I just say, most of the time Pete cannot hear us because he has headphones in. So when we talk, he is concentrating massively.
I'm concentrating massively right now, I'll give you that.
So most of the time, we are not distracting him that much because he can't hear us.
Yeah, we're not distracting him. He did well with the dogs though, to be fair. I mean, the next time that died, those fucking things.
To be fair, you've done well so far in Dark Souls.
I don't know, man. I gaping dragon was.
He's done better than he's done better with Blighttown Upstairs than Gaping Dragon.
Yeah, yeah. So quite with Blighttown quite well.
Because that was horrible.
This isn't all of Blighttown.
Can I just right? Can I just comment? This is a comment. I edited a lot of the Gaping Dragon video, and
That was awful. I know it was.
can I rest there, please?
Rest there.
Yeah. Editing it was awful. Do you know what was worse? Sitting through it was worse. Because you've seen a quarter of what we sat through. And I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
Oh, the viewers did.
It was about 2.5
Yeah, they
hours.
sat through a quarter of what we sat through.
We had to, yeah, enjoy it all.
It was awful.
It was exhausting.
I feel like
Because we didn't take a break. There was no like, right, we'll take a break tomorrow. We had to stay until he cleaned that. It took hours.
it took about 3 hours.
And the Gaping Dragon, as everyone knows,
And dead.
is one of those. It's yours,
But yeah, it took about 3 hours in
He's one
total.
of the easiest bosses in the game, the Gaping Dragon. If you know how to beat him, which Pete did know, he just ignored the advice until the very end.
I mean, we edited a lot because we had to because of the way the videos were, blah blah blah. But each fight took around 15 minutes a time. If it was like a fight where he got him down to half health.
Yeah. Because he didn't actually have a strategy. He spent most of the fight running around chasing the dragon. And then when he decided to attack, he attacked his head.
And you probably think we're bullying because he sat in next to us.
Can't even think what's wrong with it.
I can. I'm getting better at drowning you out, I'll be honest.
He knows himself that it was a bad day.
It wasn't.
He said, yeah, he says it himself though.
Because
I didn't do well on that.
he got assaulted that day a lot.
I get assaulted with these fucking things.
These dogs are adding a day of my existence. And you can't rest of them frozen.
Forget dogs are going to be faster, aren't they?
It's just dogs all now.
Oh, get us a gin, mate.
You've got a gin.
I've got another gin in there and some tonic. There's the tonic.